Hi, if you're a Cancer born June 21st to July 22nd, what can you expect for the month of January 2019? Let's tune in and find out. So, Cancers, I feel like you're finally going to feel like things are coming together. Finally, feeling like it's your time to shine, that you're being recognized, that you're being noticed, that it is now your time to perform. It's like the stage is opened up, the curtain has parted, you're in the limelight, and all eyes are on you. So now it's your time to perform. And I feel like you do so beautifully. I feel like you're ready. You've been wanting and needing this opportunity. I feel like you've gotten out of your head. You've made some mistakes. You recognize those mistakes, and I feel like you're changing course, and or you've just changed course. So there's this newness inside of you and commitment to yourself that is blossoming, that is wanting to come out, that is wanting to be seen. So this year for you is really about rooting yourself in that stability and in that sensitivity of care and compassion, but also beautiful creativity. So I really see people really starting to get you for you. So, and the way to do that is just by loving yourself and honoring your boundaries, and being able to say, no, that doesn't work for me anymore. I don't like that behavior. I'm not going to be part of that. Or, this is the direction I'm going. So it's really knowing ourselves and then knowing what doesn't work for us and then doing what is appropriate for us, right? And then aligning ourselves with people who get us and move in that same direction. So it's a really wonderful time of the year for you guys to start thinking about what it is you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to be seen in the world. And then I see all these doors opening for you to make that happen. So let's start with your romantic relationship, Cancers. Let's see, for those of you who are in a committed relationship, what's in store for you in January. Well, I see this really nice synergy happening, and then one of you kind of bolts off, right? It's like, you're weaving back and forth, and then something pulls the other person away, or it could be you, or it could be your partner. I'm not sure which. And it's not a bad thing. It's just life, like busyness, busy life. And your patience may be tested. You may feel a little lonely. You may not get as much, you may not get the face time that you want with your partner. You may feel, like I said, a little bit lonely, but I also feel like there's no reason why you can't go with them, or you can't spend time with them. So even though it may not be, your favorite thing to do, I feel like there's some adjustment that happens in the relationship that brings the two of you closer together. So it's just about the imbalance that happens in our lives when one partner's career takes off and the other one, is feeling left behind. It's really about, just finding ways, making dates and making moments to stay together. And if you do that, you'll continue to nurture the relationship and you'll feel closer than ever. So don't let any, of the structure changes that are going to happen in your life deter you from or make you feel like your partner's bailing on you or they're not there for you. You just have to work a little bit harder to be seen and to pay attention. And you have to get out of your head, well, it's not supposed to be that way. A lot of us romanticize romance and go, they should just know what I'm thinking. Not. It doesn't work that way. You have to ask and say, this is what I like. Thank you when you do that for me, babe. That feels good. Thank you when you do this for me. I love that. You want to reward the positive. Remember that, right? So always catch your partner doing something positive for you, and then they'll want to do more, right? And vice versa. Give what you want to receive. So just if you start doing some of those things and speaking up, you're going to find that your romantic relationship is going to grow even stronger. Okay, so for those of you that are single and interested in romance, let's see what's in store for you for January. This is interesting. You're going to have more takers than you've had in a while. Like more people who are interested in dating you, getting to know you. It's kind of like you're on fire. And the biggest thing for you is just to not you don't have to make a decision, right? You don't have to feel rushed to make a decision, although you may want to, right? Because I can feel you craving and longing for that relationship. But it's also really about honoring where you are and honoring, kind of like the trajectory of where you want to see yourself going. You'll know exactly what to do, but I do see a lot of energy, a lot of people wanting to get your attention, and good people, not just like, not just anybody, but people that you could see yourself with. So I do feel like there is some strong competition for your heart, Cancer. So enjoy it, take your time with it. There's no need to rush, and you'll make the right decision. Okay, let's look at your career for Cancers. What's in store for you for January? Wow, there's a real focus, real bullseye. I see you really focused. I see you really hitting the mark. I see just applause and you gaining people's attention. I see you just right on the money. So if you just can, keep the focus and keep out kind of like the laziness that can kind of creep in, the "Oh, I really don't want to, I'd rather just sit here and watch Netflix," right? Or eat bonbons. No, get it, stay the course, make your lists, keep the inspiration coming, keep people around you who are inspiring, share with people your wants, goals, and desires, create a team that helps you to stay accountable, some friends, create a little whatever you want to do, just a little text team that, every day you're sharing inspiration, you're saying what you're going to do. And so people are holding you accountable. Anything that keeps you going, because I feel like there's this big push at your back, but there's some resistance. And the resistance is fear. The resistance is, one, I don't want to get famous. I don't want to be that busy. I don't want everybody to rely on me. Like all this kind of like nonsense, which is just, bottom line is you're just afraid, right? Most people are just afraid, or they're afraid of losing what they have. They're afraid of losing their time. They're afraid of losing control of their calendar, or losing the opportunity to be able to do whatever they want to do. But I feel like if you let go of that fear and you just allow yourself to be carried with what there is to do, you're going to love it. You're going to have so much fun. And, these times don't come around all the time, Cancers. When you live long enough, you really see that there is a rhythm and a pattern, right? There is an ebb and a flow with a career. And when the sun is shining, you've got to take advantage of it, because the thunder will come, the clouds will come, and the day comes when you won't be relevant anymore. And it sucks. It does. So you've really got to push forth the effort when you can. And right now, I think you are like the sun is going to be shining on you these next 2 years. So you really need to use your wits, your time, your focus, and your energy with your career, because now's the time where you can really launch. Now's the time where you can really be seen, and your creative energy is going to be off the charts. Your magnetism, oh my God, I don't know if you guys can feel this energy pouring in, but it's so magnetic. It's so powerful. People are just going to clamor to you, right? So use it. Don't be afraid of it. Use it. You are here to be seen. You're here to share. You're here to be part of whatever the gift is that you're unveiling for the world to see. So unveil it already. Go for it. I want to see it. We all want to see it. So, all right, Cancers, enough preaching. Just go do it. That needs to be your motto. Just do it. All right. Use that for 2019, and you're going to have such a big smile on your face and so much success. I'm excited for you. All right. Let's look about your, do we do money for Cancers? Let's see about your money. No money problems, right? Because I just see like the career's there, the money's there. They kind of like go in tandem. They're all coming in together. The career, you might have to work a little bit, and then just the money pours in, right? So they're all going to come hand in hand. So just enjoy yourself. Don't even worry about any money problems. Let's see if there's anything unexpected for Cancers for this month. Yeah, you might have unexpected trips coming up, and also unexpected delays. Like I just see this shifting in the sands. You're going, you're not going. Oh, no, I'm not going. Oh, but now I'm going there. I'm not going here, but I'm going there. So I just see this unexpected, and with work, it could be, oh, you're working. Oh, no, you're not. Now you're working. Oh, no, I'm going there. So I just see this kind of like ratcheting energy going back and forth in the career about you moving forward or not, or you shifting or not. So there's this shifting energy around the career, like shifting sands. Don't give it a lot of energy. Just know that things are changing and you'll be fine and you'll land where you're supposed to land, right? So just keep your head up and your eyes open and you'll be fine. Okay, there is a partial solar eclipse in Capricorn on January 5th and a total lunar eclipse in Leo on January 21st. So Cancers, let's see how that's going to affect you. So let's see on the 5th for you guys. So that's really, it feels like opening up to new possibilities, opening up to new opportunities to be seen. I see doors opening and people, you meeting new people that are going to help you. So I definitely see opportunities with people that are looking for somebody like you or wanting to align with you. So it feels very career driven and opportunistic that way. On the 21st, it feels like letting go of things, like things that haven't worked out, kind of like doors being slammed in your face, really letting you go, don't go that way. And that could be in terms of relationships dead to you, relationships that are no longer working. It could be anything from a housing situation to being, you know, maybe you're off to college and you were hoping to get into a specific school and that dream is dead. That one's gone. You're not going there. So you have to change gears. Remember, there's never any accidents, right? So if you get turned down from someplace that you really had your heart set on, don't worry about it. The universe knows better, right? Same with a person. If somebody boots you out of their life, you know, there's somebody new coming in. So let go of the shifting scene that's happening around you and just know that better things are in store. Good things are happening. That's what eclipses are about. They're about shifting us and moving us in the right direction to let us be seen in the world so we can be our best selves. All right, you guys, have an amazing January. I'm really excited for you. All the changes that are happening and the excitement in your career is huge, so big. And the romantic relationships are there as well. You're going to have such a good time. So enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful, happy new year and prosperous and healthy. And thank you so much for watching and being part of my intuitive astrology and my weekly wake-ups. And if you haven't checked out my weekly wake-up, check it out. It's also on my YouTube channel, and please watch them and share them with your friends and comment below. And I look forward to meeting you guys in the new year, and I hope you get a chance to zip over to my website, peggyrometo.com. And I will be actually having a new website up soon because I'm going to be sharing with you a new program called Get Dialed In, which is all about teaching you to be able to navigate your own intuition and to be able to get your own answers, become your own advocate, and to heal anything that's in the way of that you're not getting your own answers. So it's a course that's based on my last 20 years of teaching and doing intuitive work. So I look forward to sharing it with you guys. Have a wonderful and happy and prosperous 2018. Lots of love to you all.